This mother, if you even want to call her that, posted an Instagram video that showed her pouring hot wax on her 2 young daughters and then setting the kitchen on fire while the kids were still inside. A 26-year-old Miami, Florida woman named Melissa Campos Sanchez was reportedly arrested yesterday on Monday, August 17th, and she was charged with 1 count of first-degree arson and 3 counts of child abuse in connection to the incident. According to a probable cause affidavit, Miami-Dade Fire Rescue and sheriff's deputies responded to Melissa's home, and that was regarding a dwelling fire. When they arrived, first responders reportedly found damage to the center of the tiled kitchen floor. They also found a silver mask, a red wand lighter, and a clear plastic condiment bottle, which is believed to have contained rubbing alcohol. Investigators also found black clothing with fire damage, and that was inside a trash can located outside her home. They eventually determined that someone had intentionally started the fire by an open flame with ignitable liquids and combustible materials. Then it was said police found 2 videos that Melissa had recently posted onto her Instagram. One of the videos involved her kids, 2 daughters, who were reportedly ages 3 and 6 years old. One of the videos showed Melissa in the kitchen of her home, and she was using lit candles to pour hot melted candle wax on her own leg. Then she poured the hot wax into the hands of her little girls. The other video reportedly showed her wearing a silver mask and a short burgundy dress with black underwear. It was said she was singing Spanish in that video and dancing very seductively, and that was in the kitchen while she was holding that red wand lighter. She then reportedly grabbed 2 black pieces of clothing and she dropped them onto the kitchen floor and she sprayed them with that liquid from the plastic bottle. Then she used that red wand lighter to ignite the liquid, and that produced a large flash and flames, of course. Then it was said Melissa threw a glass coffee mug into the fire and broke it, and she continued to dance as the fire was just burning while her kids were inside the home. She then lifted her dress to her chest area and she removed that silver mask to reveal who she was. According to reports, police later spoke to her older 6-year-old daughter, who said that she and her younger sister had been in the laundry room next to the kitchen after lunch, and that's when they saw their mom set the fire. When the flames were put out, that's when she put the hot wax on her daughters. Afterwards, the older daughter said that the mother brought the 2 sisters into the kitchen and started pouring what the little girl described as hot water from the lit candles, but of course it was actually hot wax. She poured it onto her little girls. Reportedly, Melissa's husband told investigators that the 2 of them had been having issues in their marriage and that he had been staying with his parents for about a week before this whole incident occurred. He also noted that she had recently tried to harm herself. According to reports, Melissa was eventually taken to a local hospital and she was placed under a Baker Act hold, which allows the temporary detention of a person in order for a mental health exam to be conducted. She was cleared for discharge from that, though, and then she was taken into custody. She was eventually booked into the Turner Guilford Knight Correctional Institution. I believe she appeared before a judge today for a bond hearing, but I don't know how that went. I don't have the details of that. This is unreal, though. Who would pour hot candle wax on their children and then start a fire inside the very home the kids are located in? Make it make sense. For more true crime, be sure to follow and subscribe over on YouTube.